Hello and welcome again to Casual Magic. Take two on this because I was looking at the wrong price list. I was looking at online versus paper, and you need to know the paper prices. Today is going to be Magic Commander 2019 Primal Genesis, which I already have out of the box here. So, whoops. So, what is valuable in this set? I want to show you that, plus I want to show you one other thing that comes with this, which is kind of one of the reasons why this one should be fun. So let me scroll back to the top of my list, and then I will search for it. There it is. There's a green card. Yeah, that's whatever. All right, Feldon. We'll come back to Feldon later. Right now, I am looking for a green Oron Frostfang. There we go. So 3 and 2 green, snow creatures, snake, 2/6. Attacking creatures you control have Death Touch. Whenever creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So either you're going to be killing everything, or you're going to be drawing a ton of cards. Yeah, definitely anything that's like a token deck, little weenie deck, you're pumping out 1/1 snake tokens or something like that. This is going to be an awesome card. This one is currently the most valuable one in this set at $770, so that's pretty good. Other than that, lots of reprints. That's kind of the main thing. I wouldn't say necessarily that they're terrible cards. It's just a lot of reprints. I mean, Tristani here. I mean, I remember building a whole Tristani deck, and again, it's just a reprint. This is the thing that I wanted to mention. So, in my first take of the video, so Feldon in the Third Path. It was previously printed in Magic 2014. It's a fun card, and in this case, 1 and 2 red, legendary creature, human artificer. It's 2/3, but the main thing. 2 and red, tap, create a token that's a copy of a target creature in your graveyard, except that it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So in this case, let's say you've got Desolation Twin in your graveyard. You're spending 2 and a red, tap Feldon, Desolation Twin copy comes into play. And then, oh wait, no, that's when you cast a spell. Never mind. Easy enough. See, I'm learning as I go. God, it's been so long since I've played with Feldon. That was the other thing I mentioned in the original video, was the original kind of magic group that we had at work that went really, really well, and we were playing almost daily games. That basically ceased to be about, let's say, two years ago. Coming up on 3 years ago, just because time absolutely ran out. There was someone else who got a newer job within the same company. Suddenly all of their time is gone. Then I got a different job within the company. Suddenly all of my time was gone. So what used to be, hey, it's a lunchtime, let's play Magic, and we're playing Commander all the time, that just went away. And then we just never could find time to play Magic again. We all ended up getting pulled into different projects, and actually one of the people in that group doesn't even work for the company anymore. He moved to a different job somewhere else. So these were ones that it was kind of like, well, it's low priority, and I suppose I'll get around to it. And finally got these this year, which, again, coronavirus lockdown in the US, and we're not really moving anywhere. I haven't been into my office since March, and I'm not going out and seeing anyone. I don't care if the CDC says stay in groups under 10. I'm not seeing any friends or any family until there's a vaccine, and this is all over. I will do a grocery store pickup whenever possible. I will wear a mask when I'm outside. I'm just generally avoiding a other human beings as much as possible. So that being said, I got these super cheap because no one's really playing that much Commander now, especially since they're just sort of long social games, and now the stores might have something like a little Commander night or something where I've heard that maybe like 5 or 6 people will go in total, and that's it. And then maybe they'll have a draft that maybe it'll be like 10, and it's like, yeah, I don't need to go into the store. I can just stop by and maybe get curbside pickup or just order something online, and that's enough. I'm helping spend a few dollars and help keep my local store open, but I do not need to attend events. So in the future, I hope to use these. I think since these Commander sets are a little bit weaker, I would say they would be good played against each other. Should something like Primal Genesis be opened up and played in a competitive environment where you're in a store playing for packs, or possibly at a Magic Fest? No, you will get wrecked. Unless for some reason the other players just look at you and go, he's not a threat, I'm going to leave you alone. And then you'll be competitive for quite a while until someone just completely combos off, and it's like, well, this is how I can get infinite whatever, and everyone's like, okay, I scoop, and they're done. So I'm gonna get through these, but again, it's 2019. It's sort of an off year for Commander, and probably at some point off in the future, there'll be, as always, there'll be some card that will get printed. And then someone will say, oh my god, this synergizes with a card that was only printed in Magic 2019. And then these things will just shoot through the roof for price because really, it was a mass printing, but it wasn't a high demand one. So compared to other Commander sets, I don't think there's nearly as many of the Commander 2019 sets out there. So would I rush out to get them? No. If you're a dedicated player, should you get them? Yes. And if you're just looking for something fun, just to play, to just say, hey, I've got another Commander deck that I can just play casually with some friends, just to say, hey, I've got some decks lying around on a shelf, or at home or work or wherever, let's play some Commander and use one of these. Absolutely. That's casual is kind of the best way to use the Commander 2019 set. So I'd say they're okay. That's about it so far. But we'll move on in the next video and kind of show you the next one and march through these, see what you think. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll be doing Merciless Rage, the vampire one. So until next time, good luck.